Ah, I see we now have a new contender, as well as one who should have been dead. Welcome. My voice echoed through the room, and the group flinched.
Ignore him. We have more important things to worry about.
Yeah. Like, where did this person come from?
I have a name.
Sorry, Ivory. We're all just a bit on edge.
It's fine. By the way, I wasn't alone. I was stuck in there with some others.
Ivory shivered. The horrors of that room would scar a person.
What happened to them?
Ivory glanced back at the wall where they were found by the group.
There was a door. When the others and I were attacked, I ran through the door. But before anyone could get through, it closed and disappeared. That's how I got this wound. One of the monsters tried to follow me and clawed me before I got all the way out. It got trapped, but the damage obviously stayed with me.
Hey, that happened to us too.
Me too, definitely.
Ugh, of course it has. This place is a huge maze or labyrinth, and it keeps changing. I've seen groups come in and then just disappear or have the floor come out from right under them.
How long have you been here?
That is unimportant right now.
I disagree. You don't look harmed at all. Come to think of it, your hair is brushed, your makeup is perfect, and there's no grime on your body. Something's up.
Matt grabs Lucia and Flick's wrist and motions his head towards Charlie. They all begin to back up to the other side of the room. My curiosity is piqued. Where has she been hiding her supplies?
Flick, grab Ivory.
Flick nods and moves slowly towards Astrid to pick up a nervous-looking Ivory. This group is smarter than I thought.
I assure you, I am not the one you should fear.
Are you with Iris? Wink, wink.
Did you just say wink? Never mind. Astrid, give us a reason we should trust you.
I don't know how I can get you to trust me, but I guarantee when we come across our next challenge, I'll be willing to die. I swear on my sisters.
Matt and Lucia look at each other, a silent conversation going on between them.
Fine, but we're not afraid to hold you to that promise. Now, let's find that next challenge.
Now that your babbling is done, go through that door, or are you too incompetent and untrustworthy to do that? They all look at each other, and I smile. Their surprised faces filling me with joy. They slowly walk towards the door that had opened behind Astrid, illuminating her hair with a dim light. They walk through the passage for a few minutes. Ivory has fallen asleep in Flick's arms. I guess their unsuccessful death drained them. They continue walking before a large room comes into view. Wait.
Flick? What do you mean? Ah!
Wait, isn't Flick right here?
Flick, no.
The body lays on the ground, a small dried patch of blood next to his mouth. This is interesting. Lucia kneels next to Flick's body, a panicked expression on her face. She looks frantic, and Matt comes next to her.
Lucia, there isn't a pulse.
What is happening? This is Flick. But that's Flick. Nothing makes sense in this horrible place. I am so confused. We've lost 2 friends. I feel so weak. Why can't my life be normal? I just want to feel normal. Why an apocalypse? Matt, a week ago we were sitting around a fire, laughing. Not a care in the world. Sure, we weren't in the best condition, but at least I was happy. I feel like I'm going insane.
Lucia.
I let you grieve! Let me be weak!
Matt hugs Lucia, holding her tight as possible. Flick, Astrid, Charlie, and Ivory stay back at the entrance, looking confused and unsure as what to do. After a few minutes, Lucia pulls back, sending her face in a stony look and sighs, "Thank you," to Matt. She takes a trinket out of her bag and begins to fix it. Matt walks back to the group.
What's happening? I heard a scream.
You better explain this instant, or I assure you, you will never!
No need to finish that sentence. I am a doppelganger.
Why am I not surprised?
Get me off of him! My head hurts.
Ivory wriggles in Flick's arms, and he puts them on the ground. They begin to hold their side and head in pain. Just a little more. Ugh. The mental barriers are stronger than I thought. Astrid kneels next to Ivory.
Are you okay, little one?
Yeah, I'm feeling better now.
Well, back to Flick. Do tell more. Could I become a doppelganger? For no nefarious reasons, of course.
Explain.
I was just wandering around when I found the body. I hadn't thought anything of it. And I wanted to be someone. So, I took the form. I didn't expect to find someone who knew the guy.
Our life just keeps getting more and more complicated. Lucia, do you want to keep going?
Everyone looks towards Lucia with waiting expressions. Astrid looks down at the body and her eyes widen, not with disgust. The body was unrecognizable, so not lust. Maybe desire? Either way, it is disconcerting. Lucia nods her head slowly and raises her face to show an unconvincing smile. Her face looks more gaunt and tired. It's working. Matt frowns and looks confused. We will find out soon enough.
Man, pick you back up. You can't walk yet.
Do we trust him?
I don't know at this point.
We have no other choice. Me and Lucia are too worn out. Charlie isn't strong enough, no offense. And
Hey!
Astrid needs the lead. So, sure, we trust him.
May I?
I guess.
In that case, let's go.
Astrid leads the group to a set of doors across the room. Matt walks up next to Lucia and squeezes her hand. This is no place for friendship. Only 2 minutes pass before a final room comes into view. It is a large, circular room with rows of stone seating in front, surrounding the cage in the middle.
Is this a coliseum?
Yes, it is. And if you want to get out of this place, you have one final test. 2 of you will fight to the death. Matt sucks in a breath, while Lucia and Ivory gasp. Their faces are priceless, scared little weaklings. Decide quickly.
Not again, not again.
No. Who would do this?
You are a sick being. Oh, Astrid, you said you would sacrifice yourself.
No need. I've tricked all of you. I've been bad the whole time. I gained your trust, and I've completed my mission. Little did you know, you two are poisoned. I have the antidote, but you, Matt and Lucia, you're going to die before the time comes.
You really didn't trick us.
Yeah, we kind of knew you were lying. You're a terrible liar.
Well, whatever. You're going to die. I have 1 dose of the antidote, and I'm sure neither of you want to see another death. So what are you going to do?
Matt, no.
Charlie stands at the Coliseum gates, holding a green vial. How'd he get that? Matt and Lucia hold each other up, the poison finally taking effect. Flick holds Ivory against his chest looking for a way out, and Astrid looks back and forth, unsure of where to go. Death is natural, and the Reaper is going to have a feast tonight. Now, one final piece.
Ah!